Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Mark Thought About It show. For today, I'd like to talk to you all about a movie that I recently saw. And the name of this movie is called Is God Is. The movie is based on a play written by Alicia Harris. And for its movie form, Alicia Harris directed the movie. I saw the trailer for this movie a few months back, and I thought, this looks interesting. Wasn't really quite sure about it. And as time went on and seeing other trailers, I got to seeing who the cast members were. And that really had me want to see it. So I watched this movie and I could not wait to do a review about it. Let me begin by saying that I'm going to try my best to tell you about this movie without giving away any spoilers or anything else. I'm going to try to stick as best as I can with what I saw in the trailer and a few major points here and there. So forgive me if I give too much away. The movie begins, you see two little girls with their back turned. They're sitting, look like a school playground. You hear in the distance kids playing, you don't see them. And while they're sitting there with their backs turned, you see a ball roll across in front of the girls. A little black boy runs up, bends over, gets the ball, looks at the girls, and says very derogatory words, being mean, being a bully, runs off laughing, other kids laughing. You see one of the little girls stand up, look at her sister, picks up something, and walks away, and commenced to beat the holy hell out of what we think was the kid that said this here, because it's done off camera, but you can hear the licks and the screams from the person get hit and the screams from the other kids. And then we go into a later time. This is also a build up to show you what we're dealing with when it comes to these two little girls. We come to find out that these girls are twins, and we're dealing with the characters, one by the name of Racine, who is being played by Kara Young, and the other sister is named Anaya, and she's being played by Mallory Johnson. When we see these young ladies now, they're maybe in their beginning 20s or so, and it shows just much of a struggle that these young ladies are having. We now see that these girls have burns on their bodies. These girls have been traumatized their whole lives because their father burned their mother, and in the same time, the little girls were burned as well. Racine was burned across her arms and in her back and chest, while Anaya was burnt more severely in her face, arms, more visibly all over her body. These two young girls are very close, very tight knit. As part of their therapy, they each take the time to take ice cubes and rub it across the other sister, meaning Racina take ice and rub it across Anaya's burns. And then Anaya then will return and do the same for Racine. One of the better things that I loved about showing their closeness, we get to see that these young ladies have such a tightness that they don't even have to talk to each other. They can hear each other's words. It's just like a telepathy type of situation where they'll make the facial expressions like they were talking, but won't even open their mouths, and the other one would hear exactly what they're dealing with. I thought that was very unique in showing you just what kind of bond that they were dealing with. As the movie goes on, and also what they show in the trailer, they go on to find their mother. Their mother is being played by Vivica A. Fox. And when I tell you that this is probably one of the best movies and parts that Vivica A. Fox has played, when you see the movie, you'll see why I say that. We're not dependent upon the beautiful Vivica A. Fox here. We're dealing with the ability to act Vivica A. Fox and what she's dealing with and why she wants to meet her daughter. We're dealing with young ladies who are now being sent on a mission specifically from their mother. The debate about should they do what their mother says versus we haven't seen her, why should we do this, makes the movie wonderful because this also gives you as a movie watcher, are the girls bad girls, evil, or are they just being good girls following their mother's instruction? I thought that part was very deep. And once again, that was in the trailers. Okay. Now we also, when you're talking about a great cast, we're talking about Janelle Monáe. We're talking about Eric Alexander, Michael T. Williamson, Sterling K. Brown. I'm telling you, the cast choices were excellent. Now, that they go out and try to fulfill their mother's wishes, we get to follow them, listening to some good music here and there. Depends on your choice of music. I liked it. And once they get to certain places on this road trip, this movie shows you that this is not about just trauma. There's a lot of humor in it. There's a lot to laugh and smile about in this movie. There's a lot of thriller in it because of everything, what they're going to from place to place to place as well. I really believe that this is going to be one of them movies that's going to be for debate, because if it does not get nominated for, let's say, Oscars or Golden Globes or whatever, this might be a problem. In the difference between Sinners and it getting its audience and its notoriety was there was a big budget involved. I don't see this as being a big budget. But what I'm going to say to you is, it doesn't matter if it was Vivica Fox, Michael T. Williamson, or whoever. Whatever part was given to them, it was full in the movie. I don't care if it's 20 minutes in it. They all did such a wonderful detail in this. This movie is slated to be violent, but I'm going to share. Everything that they've shown in the violence was basically done off camera, or at least slightly off camera. So if you're not into violent movies, you'll be okay. If you're not into blood and gore, you'll be okay. Now, once we got to the point where we get toward the end of the movie, you're going to be leaning forward. It's really great detail in the movie. I'm bringing it up because whenever I ask anybody have they saw it, they have not heard of it. I give them the weird title. I'll explain to them. Hit me up once you get through watching this. We got to talk about that. So I'm going to share the same thing with you all. I'm hoping that you go and watch it. Hit me in comments and tell me if you had never heard of it before. Were you glad that I told you about it? If you had heard of it before, are you sharing other people they need to watch this? And this is one of those movies to me. And I will say this. I could care less that it's a black movie. It could have been a white movie. It could have been a Hispanic movie. The plot was very, very good. And it's very well worth watching. I'm going to close this up and hope that you will share your thoughts with me and tell me what you thought about it. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching Mark Thought About It. And I hope you have a great and wonderful day. All right. Bye bye.